Bitcoin just went yesterday from 541 billion US dollars market capitalization to 563 billion dollars of market capitalization. This is more than 22 billion dollars of market capitalization increase in less than 2 hours for Bitcoin. And this only because of fake news of a Bitcoin Spot ETF. Now I wonder what could have happened if the news were actually true. What will happen if this will be approved in the near future? But first of all, what happened? Cointelegraph reported on Twitter, breaking: SEC approves iShares Bitcoin Spot ETF. And only because of this news, the Bitcoin price went up 6-7%. But before we dive deeper into what can happen for Bitcoin in the future if this happens, let's hear what Larry Fink has to say.
This rally is way beyond the rumor. I think the rally today is about a flight to quality.
Very interesting. Larry Fink defends Bitcoin, and he's not only saying Bitcoin is good, he's also saying that this rally is not because of the fake news or the rumors about the spot Bitcoin ETF. It's because of a flight to quality. And I totally agree with him actually. I never heard the phrase flight to quality, but it's a really, really good one, because everybody's pain is rising and rising and rising with the inflation, with fear, with everything going on in the world. And Bitcoin is the one asset you can rely on right now. This is the quality people are searching for. This is the quality people are not getting anywhere else. This is why we have a 70% upwards move since the year started in Bitcoin. We are clearly in the early stages of a major bull market. A few other really interesting things. We are now since July above 50% Bitcoin dominance with a few small dips, but in general we are 50, 51, 52% dominance against all the other altcoins. If you exclude all those stable coins, then we are like at 60, 70% already. But there's one thing that just came up that's actually really, really interesting to see. Since Ethereum switched from proof of work to a proof of stake model, it went down 33% against Bitcoin. This clearly shows that the flight to quality, as Larry Fink said, is actually happening. But to sum it all up, there can actually be a god candle that's coming up soon. As Bitcoin Spot ETF would trigger the market really, really heavily. We saw that with the fake rumors yesterday. This was the small test. How can a market react to it? And when the actual thing happened, buckle up. But also on another note, I really don't care about the price action. It's fun to talk about. It is really entertaining. But in the end of the day, I have my DCA plan, and this is just gonna keep going. I care about the long-term vision for Bitcoin. Short-term, everything can happen. Maybe we are now on a downward trend for a year or 2 years. I don't think that's probable, but it can happen. And even if it goes up like crazy, my DCA plan is just working. There's no need to day trade Bitcoin. Just keep on buying DCA and you will win in the long term. But as always, TikTok, next block. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.